The, the Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board was formed under the chairmanship of Honorable Chief Minister of the State, Mr. Nara Chandrababu Naidu, on the 17th March 2016. The Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board was inspired and to some extent modeled after the Singapore Economic Development Board. As you would all be aware, Singapore was an undeveloped state with a lot of socio-economic problems till the Economic Development Board was formed, and under the leadership of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, the Singapore government gave a lot of strength and support to Singapore Economic Development Board, which in turn propelled Singapore into one of the most developed nations in the world with one of the highest per capita incomes. In Andhra Pradesh also, it is a dream of the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Nara Chandrababu Naidu, to have the Economic Development Board play a major role in the economic growth of the state and improving the overall socio-economic conditions of the population. The people of Andhra Pradesh today are highly determined. After bifurcation of the state in 2014, there is a renewed determination in the people of Andhra Pradesh to develop enormously and to show what they are worth. The leadership under the Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, is amazing to say the least. We have a highly committed, highly focused, highly determined leadership, determined to take Andhra Pradesh on the trajectory of high growth rate. And with the kind of political atmosphere we have in the state and the kind of economic conditions which are similar to what Singapore was when the Singapore Economic Development Board started, we feel in the Economic Development Board that we are very, very similarly placed to what Singapore was during the incipient stages of the Economic Development Board, and we feel that we'll also be able to not only achieve the kind of growth rate, the kind of promotion of investments, the kind of overall economic development, but also to surpass what Singapore EDB has done in course of time. A large mandate has been given to the Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board. The mandate includes acting as a single point of contact for all investments in the state of Andhra Pradesh, strategizing and maximizing the returns for the investors in the state, for promoting investments in different sectors of the state in a very aggressive and at the same time in a very balanced manner, to promote entrepreneurship in the state, and to realize the dream of the Honorable Chief Minister to have one entrepreneur in every family, be it rich, middle or the poorer sections of the society. Further, the Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board also seeks to be the nodal agency, the point of contact for all foreign investors, foreign governments and foreign missions, and acts as the external engagement arm of the government. The Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board is also mandated to provide alternate source of funds for various private sector investments in the state, and apart from this, various other activities have been entrusted, such as acting as the nodal agency for public-private partnership between state government and various private entities and so on. Now, all these activities of Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board are completely in sync with the goals of the state of Andhra Pradesh. In fact, if you see, Andhra Pradesh under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister has come out with a very ambitious scheme to promote the welfare of the population at large. In fact, sustainable development goals have been given high priority by the government. Sustainable economic development goals include two major strategies being formulated by the government of Andhra Pradesh. One is Kutumba Vikasam. Kutumba Vikasam means welfare of the family. It includes various types of security, including social security, nutrition security, insurance security, electricity security, health security, gas security, water security, housing security, sanitation security, education security, fodder security, employment security, information security, individual security and income security. These are the 15 type of securities which the government wants to give to every citizen of the state. Similarly, there are 10 types of basic facilities which are sought to be provided to the society at large under the banner of Samaja Vikasam, means welfare of society. These include provision of quality education to all, health security, agriculture and allied industry development, industrial development, service sector development, 24/7 power supply, roads and infrastructure development, development of information technology, development of citizen services, and development of inclusive growth in the state. If you see the goals of the Economic Development Board, that is ensuring overall economic development of the state, will in fact go a long way in promoting both the Samaja Vikasam and the Kutumba Vikasam goals of the government of Andhra Pradesh, and thereby achieving the sustainable development goals for the benefit of all. Apart from this, Andhra Pradesh has a vision. It has a vision by 2022 to be one among the top 3 states in India, by 2029 to be the leading state in India, and by 2050 to be an ideal destination for investments across the world. And in all these 3 areas, if you have a close look, Economic Development Board plays a critical role through its activities. Apart from this, Andhra Pradesh also has a very strong and objective of ensuring double-digit growth for the next 2 decades. Already it has been successful. It has achieved double-digit growth for the past 2 years continuously. It achieved 10.99% growth in 2015-16, and in the current year it's expected to grow well above 12%. And it's the goal of Economic Development Board to promote investments actively, aggressively across sectors so that the economic growth rate remains double digit and beyond for the next 2 decades as per the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister. Apart from this, if a question is asked as to what are the 3 most important assets of Andhra Pradesh that make the state an attractive destination, I would have no hesitation to say that the 3 major attractions of the state are: 1, the people; 2nd, the abundant natural resources; and 3rd, excellent infrastructure. When you talk of people, first I would talk of leadership. We have a visionary and an amazing leader in the form of the Chief Minister, Mr. Nara Chandra Babu Naidu, who is highly industry friendly, highly growth friendly, and who is focused on and determined to bring about economic prosperity to all sections of the society. We have a leader who works a minimum of 16 to 17 hours a day, focused, working day and night for improving the welfare of the society. And under his leadership, we get a lot of morale and motivation in the government, among the bureaucracy as well as in the Economic Development Board to take the state forward on the path of prosperity. Apart from that, the second segment of people include entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is in the blood of the people of Andhra Pradesh. If you see across India, the leaders among entrepreneurs in different sectors such as infrastructure, contracts, health services, hotels, information technology, film production, agro industry and various other sectors, you find Andhra Pradesh entrepreneurs at the top. In fact, we are proud of our entrepreneurs. They are not merely entrepreneurs at the higher levels. We find even the poorer sections in the society very determined to have their stand on their own feet and to earn their income. It is in the blood of the people. That itself is a great asset for us. Apart from that, we have a high amount of educated and skilled manpower. Nearly 10% of India's engineers are from Andhra Pradesh. We have close to 170,000 engineers passing out of our colleges. We have close to about 12,000 pharma graduates and about 46,500 management graduates passing out of our colleges every year. We have a very highly skilled, resourced manpower. Apart from the people, we are blessed with abundant natural resources. We are blessed with a beautiful coastline of nearly 974 kilometers. We are blessed with abundant mineral resources, abundant agricultural resources, and various other forms of resources. The third important thing what we have is excellent infrastructure. Andhra Pradesh is regarded as the best state in India for infrastructure. We have 24/7 power. We are not only power surplus, as of now we are destined, the way we are promoting power sector growth in the state, we are destined to be power surplus for at least the next 2 decades to come. Apart from this, we have nearly 45,000 kilometers of road network, a very high quality beautiful roads, and we are adding another 25,000 kilometer road network within the next 3 years. We also have 6 deep draft ports capable of taking cape size vessels in our state, and we are adding another 8 more in the next 10 years. This will be the state with highest number of deep draft ports in the entire country. And we also are blessed with the 888 kilometer of waterways, which we are planning to use for both the navigation of passengers as well as cargo. We also have 7,500 kilometers of road network, of rail network, and we are adding another 2,500 kilometers in the next 2 to 3 years. We are also adding number of high-speed trains. High-speed trains have been announced from Bangalore to the new capital Amravati, from Hyderabad to Amravati, from Chennai to Amravati, and Visakhapatnam to Amravati. We also have number of passenger rail cargo facilities which are being soon set up in the state by the Union Rail Ministry. Apart from all this, we also have 3 major industrial estates, one from Chennai to Bengaluru, another Chennai to Visakhapatnam, both of which are part of the National Industrial Manufacturing Zone. We also have another industrial corridor passing from Anantapur to and Kurnool. With these kind of infrastructure we feel Andhra Pradesh is the best destination in India for high growth in manufacturing and allied sector. And we certainly invite all persons locally and globally to come and make Andhra Pradesh your business. Thank you.